Run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he'll work this forward to the 35. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith. They're on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
454, Mike 54.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
On. Panda. Set.
From the gun, it's Levis. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Now here's Aaron Jones. He'll work forward for a couple. Veteran safety Jamal Adams. He's there for the tackle. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's McCarthy. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, mayday, mayday, mayday.
They send Ridley in motion. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
They send Ridley in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. He's got his tight end. That's a combo. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Mike 49. Hand up.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal. Again, they try Pollard. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run. Here's Pollard. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. We are... They'll put Addison in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Got a man, that's Sherfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. To the air once more is McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he'll take it on in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, come on, come on. Here.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
49, Mike 49.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Mike 49.
Levis to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Levis. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And the Vikings are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. Good blocking, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Makes the score Vikings 14, Titans 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Like 54, like 54. 22 Linda, 22 Linda. Sword!
Now Levis. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And the Titans 1st down.
On the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
On, right 49.
Levis to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll put Addison in motion. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. Now McCarthy. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll be taken down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we come upon halftime, and the visitors, the Vikings, on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Like 46! Like 46!
Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Like 5-4! Like 5-4! 0-0. Set.
Again, it's Pollard. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Throwing is Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Like 0! 0!
They'll run here with Pollard. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up third and 3.
That's a gain of 7.
They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the handoff, Pollard. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Tracy! Set.
A second down throw here for Levis. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Titans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and That's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's Hopkinson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play.
Vikings 17.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They look to run with Jones. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hold on, 22, Rita.
They'll stick to the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Right 5-4.
To throw is Levis. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On the move past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26. They'll run here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd down, 8 for the first down.
54, Mike 54.
They'll drop to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Here's Pollard. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. This one brought in by Hawkinson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Now, 1st and goal. They'll run with Jones. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And he missed it. It's no good. Wow, that could be costly because it is just a field goal difference. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Tracy, set.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Like 13, like 13.
From the gun, it's Levis. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Like 13, like 13.
Back to the air, it's Levis. He's going to try it here again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Second down and 3. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.